Okay, here we go. Starting in Level Editor. Okay, so first thing we want to do is blocks and tiles. You can choose different blocks for your flooring, your bottom. I'll just do the simple grass in the dirt, right? You can make some bumps, and then I use my arrow key to move over, left, right. I can go up or I can go down, right? That's arrow key. And if I want to extend it, level settings, level boundary, right? So I'm going to change the boundaries to the right. So I click right. And then again, I use my arrow and I can arrow over. And then when I use my mouse and click, I can add more to it, right? I'll throw a background on there so you can see. So I'm arrowing over. And then I can just click and add more. So I'm going to add a little bit more. Alright, now what I'm going to do is add my ending, which is, I'll just use this exit, right? So on NPC, which is non-playable characters, I click exit, and I can add my exit here. So now, here's the beginning of my level, and here is the end of my level, and you can see I don't have enough room here, so I need to add more or I will die. So I'm going to add more blocks. Maybe add a space I have to jump. And there we go. Next thing I'm going to do, level settings, start location. So this is where Mario is going to start. I'm going to go left, and he's going to start. I'm going to click player 1. I'm going to place Mario right where I want him to start. Right? So now I can play this level. So I'm going to file, save it as Mario 1, save. Now I can test it, test level. Right, I'm just jumping, no big deal. Alright, it works. Probably need to add a little bit more. Probably need to add a little bit more blocks here. Blocks and titles. Okay, I'll put some right here. Now we'll test again. Alright, we got it. So now, I'm going to add some bad guys, NPCs, non-playable characters. Let's see, here's a Goomba, arrows, over, Goomba. Let's add some turtle guys, little turtle guys. Alright. Now I've got my level, right, from start to finish. But I want to add a warp. So to do that, I'm going to add another level. So I'm going to go back to my level settings, And right now we're in section 1, right? Section 1 is basically like a giant room, and here would be section 2. You know, it's blank, right? So in section 2, we're going to add some stuff. Let's go with pipes. I'm going to add a pipe here, and a pipe here, and the top, and another top. And then let me add some coins. Alright, got my coins. Now I'm going back to my level settings, going back to section 1, and I'm going to put my section 1 pipe here. So there's a pipe. Now I'm going to add a warp. To do that, I click warps and doors. Right? So I've got him moving down, so he's going to go down this pipe, and he's going to exit moving up, so he's going to come up a pipe. This one is the entrance, so I click there, right? So I've got a 1 that's showing that this is where he's going to go in for the first one. Now I go back to my level settings, I go to 2, and he's going to exit here, right? So warps and doors, moving down is going to go in, moving up is his exit, he's going to come out here, so this is going to be exit. So I click here, and again it's a 1, right? So it's matching. So I've got 1 and 1 in my other level. Now he's going to go enter here, so I'm going to click entrance, moving down, exit, moving up, 2, and then I go back to my level settings, go to my section 1, and I'm going to go to the exits. I'm going to build a pipe here, and this is going to be my exit, right? So warps and doors, exit, moving down, moving up, exit. And now we have our exit number 2. So when I test the game, now I've got my bad guys. I can go into my warp. Oh, I forgot to put a floor on the warp. Huge error. Level settings. No. Level settings. Section 2. Blocks and tiles. So they need a floor, obviously. There we go. Now let's try it. There we go. And we have our first level completed. Let's do it.